Hello and welcome to video game shows.
Affirmative.
You chose
A2.
So then, what
Man,
happened to
This
Commander
is my chess move.
No!
I've only been tasting chili since this morning whenever I burp because I ate chili this morning.
And I was hiccuping because all I was eating was
Vegetables.
veggies and dip.
Whatever you say,
mentioned
boomer.
Veggie Tales. Who has seen Veggie Tales?
Wait, good morning, A2.
Hey, look, it's Eve.
Why is it literally 2B's face? Just to make the download easier?
Thiek.
Who are you?
Tactical support unit pod.
I'll explain that later.
This
Okay.
pod has
Them
been tasked
them
with
thighs.
providing firing support for
Can't
your
really
unit
because it's
A2.
covered up.
I didn't ask for help.
Affirmative. No request.
Okay,
was
so here,
received
hold on.
from Unit A2.
Legs seem kind of.
It was the final order from this pod's previous.
I don't know what it is.
assignment. Unit
It's you know what it
2B.
is. Actually, I realize what it is. It's comic
Your
book.
Unit A2 lacks
Proportions?
the authority
Yeah,
to
proportions are
override
very
this
comic
order.
book.
Well, you do realize that girls like that do actually exist in real life.
Not many.
Yeah,
What the
well, it
hell
doesn't
is
matter.
that huge thing?
You know, the 1% is 1% for a reason.
You know that?
Yeah, they have more money.
No, the 1% of anything. 1% of being good looking or having money or being hardworking or.
Or people getting the coronavirus.
Proposal.
Yep.
True.
Unit A2
Yeah.
should stay
There always
for
has to be somebody at the pinnacle.
Why the
Wow,
hell
I
would
bet she
do that?
twerks like a
In order
mad
to
woman.
provide ongoing support, pods
Jesus
must be
Christ.
supplied with
Yeah,
data
that's like
relating to the
grotesque
activities of
almost the way that
support
ass
units.
sticks out.
Not happening.
It kind of, yeah. It's definitely. Okay, there we go. That's it's the way she was standing.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, okay, hear me out, okay.
Because like this is more natural.
Right now, are we playing as A2?
You are
Who
A2
has-
with 2B's memories.
So we are
Come
A2
on.
with 2B's
Let's have
memories.
some fun.
But, or are we playing as
There's a
2B,
bottle, right?
as 2B in A2's body?
Yeah. You are A2.
Unit
A2
should
through and
stay
through.
her attentions.
You just
She
now
did-
have
she-
2B's memories.
Just
Okay.
Oh, well, dude,
If an attending
look at
support
this.
unit
Yeah.
is not provided
Her dash
with
is
data
invisible
related to
dash.
the activity of its target, it is programmed
And she
to
can do taunts.
automatically repeat the request every 30
So
seconds
the taunts are a very
until such data is
useful
made available.
feature. What they do is they double the amount of damage enemies take, but in turn they deal twice as much to you.
Needlessly
Okay.
repeating conversations
It's
on
good
the
for
same
taking
topic
care of
is a
packs
waste of
quickly.
energy resources.
you're
Alright.
the one who keeps talking.
She also has another feature, but they'll go into that later.
All right. We'll figure it out.
Ugh.
She also has an extended dash, so yeah. It's cool.
That booty just too fine. Oh boy.
I heard that, Dave. Dave's stomach is currently grumbling. What's going on?
Veggie Tales.
Are you fucking kidding?
Veggie Tales.
You should just stop eating because anything you eat
Veggietales.
makes cause you to die.
No, that's
Is that a save point?
30 seconds have passed. Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions.
Stop!
Hey, dude, stay to the
My
moose.
intention is to beat
Listen
the hell
here,
out of every
I'm
goddamn
Canadian.
machine I can
Kate.
find.
Thick
Is that
ass.
enough for you?
Kate.
Affirmative. Scanning and marking of nearby machine life forms complete.
Kate.
Goliath-class enemies detected in
Let me
desert
ride.
area. Proposal.
Let me ride
Goliath-class
you.
Enemies should be destroyed.
Don't tell me what to do.
Pods are not authorized to issue commands. Proposals are merely recommendations.
Yeah!
By unit
Okay, so
This is seriously the best part of this
Unit
fucking
A2
game.
should state updated intentions in order to secure.
so hold on, just out of curiosity,
Shut the hell up.
why is A2 so mad at the
This pod
pod?
is engaging in activity based on the final order of Unit 2.
She normally doesn't have a pod. She usually is by herself, and the pod keeps pestering her.
On my way.
Affirmative.
Does it matter, Dev? I mean, come on. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go.
You just want to kill him by ramming him?
I am killing him by ramming him.
So
Thank you very much.
Is the moose the Canadian national animal?
That's beaver, actually.
Yeah, it's beaver. Although the loon is like secondary, and the moose is somewhere in there, I guess. Oh yeah! Look at shit! Yeah! Like, how do you control this thing? Yeah!
It turns out the moose are also just robots,
this
and
robot.
and you're just like plugging into it.
They're actually not.
This thing would be badass at steeplechase. I swear to God. Hooah! Booyakasha. There we go. You've been a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Now you can kill it.
No. My boy. Hello.
Oh my god.
Hello, Governor.
Would you get on with it?
Get on with it! Yeah, steeplechase. It's like horse racing, but they have like the fences set up and the horses jump over them as they go. It's one of the equestrian events in the Olympics. You know, that thing that doesn't.
Listen, I'm done with
that
your,
thing that's not going to happen this year.
Listen, Div, I'm done with your brony ass bullshit. Get on with the game.
Devin.
Yeah.
We all know who the real brony is here.
Naomi.
Yes.
Because you watched the whole series.
Yes.
My Little Pony.
I never knew what friendship could be.
Meese. Is that what they're called when they're you have to go to the desert. It's way over there.
Okay, so I can go to the desert center. The desert center. I have to go there.
Oh yeah, she'd be a Pegasus sister, that's right.
I'm from Chicago.
That sounds like a Sarah Palin accent, actually.
Which is funny.
Southern accent. So Canadian accent.
What? No. If you're from Chicago, like, you know, da Bears. Bulls.
It actually
Bulls.
sounds a lot like Sarah Palin.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that Sarah Palin's basically done
Minnesota.
nothing since the 2008 election? She like vanished.
Yeah, she did.
No,
Good.
It's usually somebody who's like a running mate, even if they lose, they still like have some kind of further career somewhere.
Yeah, but she's
I'm sure she still has book deals or some shit.
Actually,
she did have one about her daughter and shit.
on a weekly sip of like 3.
Oh my god, that's some serious camel toe.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
On the weekly sip like 3
sweet.
weeks ago.
Dude, check it.
Ride the bar, dude. Ride the bar. Okay.
Hooah!
Anyway, I basically looked up to see what Sarah Palin had been doing,
Yeah, go ahead.
and she participated in like a strange, furry dance-off, where people dressed up as like various animals and then did a dance, and they were like celebrities, and they had to guess who was in the suit, and she like won, and she comes out, it's like, it's Sarah Palin, and she was like some kind of purple fucking fox.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
and I was
singing
like,
contest
And
thing.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
It's been on for a while. I think my phone watches it. It's such a boomer thing.
Yeah. Dude, all reality TV at this point is just pure boomerism.
Well, yeah,
Like-
because they're the only ones that actually live.
Okay, well, like...
Oh no!
Ow. You can't just ram a... Oh. Like, the boar's gonna... Yeah, he fucked off. He's like, fuck this, I'm out.
No, you're back. You're coming back with me, boyo.
You can't just fucking... Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, he's level 52, for fuck's sake. Come on. These guys are, what, like level 36 at most?
Look at all those zeros. She lost and she was a bear. Oh, okay. Well, sorry. Anyway. That's true. Sarah Palin was on Fox News for a while. Ouch. Yeah, dude. Your boar is now bacon. you gotta fight these guys
boar.
actually.
It's very good bacon. Baconator.
Yeah, see, Sarah Palin wasn't that bad. She was just kind of goofy. Like she was just like a little bit dumb, you know. She had like an airhead persona. I can see Russia from my house, and it wasn't actually like.
Well, it's because Alaska being one of like,
Yeah,
remote
that's-
and
yeah,
one of the last states to join the union.
And it's also close to Russia. No, I get it.
Yeah. No, well, that doesn't matter. It's the fact that it's remote, and the remote states, like, you know.
Dude, I found the remote control was in the couch.
Oh, good for you. You're a good boy. Would you like an unwanted baby? I'm sure that her daughter has a few.
Oh my god.
But anyways, yeah, I've always got the feeling that Hawaii and Alaska are they're definitely like a huge joke to the continental U.S. Am I wrong in this, Titanium?
No. No, you're actually pretty wrong.
I
Really?
am.
Well,
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though, because like
No, so Alaska's weird because it's technically like a lot of people just consider it an extension of the Pacific Northwest.
Okay.
but
And
it's very culturally
Hawaii
different,
is
though.
just its own thing entirely.
Okay, Hawaii I can't see as much of a joke, but Alaska I can see being kind of easy to make fun of.
Well, here's actually here's what
Compared
I've
to the
noticed, though.
entirety of the South,
God damn it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying the South isn't easy to make fun of.
Oh God, you don't want to pay attention here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so here's what I've noticed. All right. Back when people were trying to basically deny that Obama was a legitimate president, like early in his first term,
Or a legitimate American.
they were like, he's obviously from Kenya and this and that, and then like it came out he obviously wasn't from Kenya, so whatever. But then people were saying like the line from the Republicans was that, is Hawaii even a real state? Like, is it really part of the United States?
Tell that to the Queen that got fucked over when they
Yeah.
took over.
Yeah, I get the point, but like the line was like, it's so different from the rest of the continental U.S. It doesn't really count, does it? Like some conservatives back in the day were trying to say that, and it's like, this is so stupid.
well, I was gonna say that's how you should have felt electing Obama because he represented a part of Chicago or something. Because Chicago's not like the rest of the continental United States. Like you just make that
he's a
excuse
law
with
professor,
everything.
right?
Yeah.
At UFC.
There's a lot of reasons to be critical of Obama, but to like pretend he's like not a real American is just stupid. It's
Yeah.
purely stupid.
Yeah, it's because of it. His middle name is Hussein. He must be a Muslim.
Do you recall that one soundbite he actually gave in like 2010? And he's like, yes, so my Muslim faith. And then he like stops for a minute and he's like, that's going to be on the internet, isn't it?
I mean, this is the same guy that made fun of himself by saying thanks Obama when he couldn't dip a cookie in a
That
glass
doesn't
of
mean he's
milk.
not a Muslim.
I don't think he's a Muslim.
No,
to be
he's
honest.
Christian.
I think he's Christian.
Or at least nominally Christian, because
Yeah.
let's face it, there have been presidents that are not actually Christian.
Oh yeah, they just say they are. Yeah.
They say they are.
No, I'm
because
pretty sure
it's-
that like he's just like a regular modern day Christian where it's like doesn't really matter that much.
it's lip service.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I met plenty of Jews that are like that, and
Yeah.
there's several that I knew growing up that I thought all of them were Christian, but no, they're actually Jewish.
Yeah.
But are they practicing, or are they just say,
Listen-
well, I was raised Jewish?
Listen, it's real hard to tell unless they're actually wearing the coffee filter. So
But the coffee filter.
My God,
yeah, they wear it on their heads.
Dev.
Yeah.
Dev, no,
Dev.
that's bad.
What's wrong?
Are you about to get Nuremberged?
Nuremberg. Demonetized. Like Trump's obviously not a Christian.
No,
No.
he's not.
Definitely.
Practicing,
You're
no.
a Democrat. Fuck
Raised, probably.
Probably raised, yeah, but not
that.
practicing.
Maybe.
No, because here's the thing. Like his father was like not like a blowhard. He was like a legitimate businessman.
No, he was, but he was also a huge asshole.
Yeah, but
Which is why Trump is the way he is, which is
Yeah.
why they make fun of him so well.
I mean, Trump is a legitimate businessman.
He's just
Like,
a
I mean,
bad
he's
one.
just more of a
I don't think
blowhard.
it's a bad one. No,
So much
Okay,
for Goliath class.
I guess what I mean is like
Bankruptcy.
is like like Trump is very obviously first and foremost a TV star,
Yeah.
and like Trump's dad. Oh Jesus Christ,
What the hell is that?
dude! It's 2B's tapeworm.
Man, it's hungry.
Yeah. Here we go.
It appears to be a machine
Hegel?
form
Yeah.
that has adapted
Ew!
to
Ew!
destroy the enemy machine.
They named after a
Yeah, that's
philosopher?
Dude, they named a
So
lot
you
of
guys
good
already
philosophers.
killed Engels
know.
and Marx.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just... Fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. I made friends with philosophy students.
And they're all pretentious little twits.
I know.
Bust out the
That's how it is. man.
Worse.
The use of these
Okay, actually, I'm gonna tell you a secret,
carries unacceptable
and I'm not gonna go into any more detail than what I tell you. So don't ask.
Ouch.
Sargon's currently taking a private philosophy degree under a different name
Guess it's too
online,
bad.
and no one knows that he's Sargon at the school.
Good for him.
And he outright said that every single like person he's come into contact with at the school, like in the Department of Philosophy, has been like a pretentious fucking twit.
Shocking.
Like, no one's surprised, I don't think, of that, eh?
There are very few people I've met that have taken philosophy that I can actually have a conversation with where they just kind of ground themselves. Very few.
Like, you and I took philosophy, didn't we? Like, at least first year? I took first year philosophy.
I read Sophie's World, which is essentially a first-year philosophy class in a book. I have a copy. My sister gave it to me, actually, because she's like, I don't want it anymore. I'm done with it. I'm like, yeah, you're an engineer. You don't need that shit. It's true.
No, I actually do think that there's probably value in engineers and stuff still taking philosophy classes.
Oh, she did.
Like it's how you get ethics.
No,
you can't just be an engineer; you have to be ethical as
Okay,
well.
my sister is as well read as I am. I'll put it that way.
The exception to that is I've met plenty of engineers who only know like who have very narrow, I guess, volume of knowledge.
Yeah, it's
that it mainly just pertains to their field and either sports or a very narrow number of video games, and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But that's the schools. That's where the schools are. It's not really their fault.
But here's the thing: like,
they've been forced into it.
But the alternative, the flip side of that argument is like, if you're going to school for engineering, do you really want to be stuck taking like HR classes? Or like social justice classes, like just like indoctrination classes, like.
So the HR stuff is actually important because workplace politics and often engineers are thrown into managerial positions just due to their technical expertise.
Yeah.
That happens pretty frequently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do we want to be talking about fucking postmodernism?
Well, but there are classes that people can take, but it's not that. It's not as disgustingly political. What the fuck?
Dude, I can't wait for the future where we can like marry animals.
Yeah. You're gonna go fuck the raccoon that goes on our porch like every summer.
Dude, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna like Dave, can we meet my new girlfriend? And then like you'll come in and it's just the raccoon sitting there. And we're like, Dave, don't be animalist.
Yeah.
All right. We have a real relationship, and then like the raccoon starts peeing everywhere.
Fucking! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is brutal, man. This is
okay. You're doing okay.
I'm barely surviving. Get the! I'm running.
Items, it's
Start
fine.
killing some of these pods, man.
I'm trying.
You have a lot of them at like half health. Like focus down one. Jesus Christ.
No, they're hitting like a truck.
I already married a raccoon named Naomi.
I don't know, man.
Like you went for like the one.
Is she a raccoon or more of an opossum?
Like that one there. Do it. Just hack it up. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you did it. Okay.
Oh!
You almost did it.
God damn.
I think you got it. You got one.
I got one, maybe.
A lot of heads.
No, this thing is a real piece of shit.
What is Berserk mode anyway?
Oh yeah, please do that if you can.
What is it though?
What's Berserk mode? What do I do?
You know the self-destruct sequence? If you tap in both sticks?
Yeah.
Same thing, except A2 has a different thing called Berserk mode.
Okay, try it.
I think it's supposed to activate during a cutscene, I think. Or no, hold it down.
Hold it down. You do it.
All
Go
right.
in.
Oh, now the fucker starts running away.
He's like, I'm just a disco ball. Oh, you lost it. Wait, why is your health so long? Okay, you're fine again.
Yeah. Because Berserker mode fucks up your sensory input. Your sensory input.
Okay. You might want to eat some burgers.
It also super drains your health, but it
okay.
like multiplies your damage output by a ton.
Look at this fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
You shoot that gun,
That's
dude.
good.
Listen, if you ever needed a reason not to trust Hegel, this is it.
I mean, I really don't give a shit about German philosophy anyways, so it's fine.
Don't be Germanist.
Sure. Why not? Because I don't self-be hate.
Dude, what if you had to like...
Okay, fucking hell! Could you let me just jump out of the way? Okay, this is part of my issue with this, is that it's so hazy,
Yeah.
you can't see a goddamn thing.
Okay, so Dave, what if you had to like introduce your raccoon girlfriend to your parents? How would you do so?
You mean your raccoon?
No. If you had one.
I'd say, hi, I'm Dave, and I'm fucking a raccoon. Could you please take me out back and yell at me like I should have been done when I was like 15?
Listen, dude, we're gonna be living in like a very more acceptable world, like a more accepted world every year now, with things getting more and more inclusive. So soon enough, you will be able to have the raccoon girl of your dreams. I think you have to hit the eye, man.
My nightmares, man.
Yeah, see, like the one that's on the ground. I don't know if it's on the ground now.
I am nearly out. I'm basically fucked. Okay.
That guy?
Yeah, I know.
He armors up and then he has his eye open, so you just shoot from afar.
Fuck. Ah! No, look at this. Look at this.
What?
Do you see that fucking invisible wall that I had to deal with?
Well, you can always not go into it.
It's. Try it, Dev.
Nope.
Try it, Dev.
Don't.
Hey, Titanium. Titanium.
Oh my god.
If you had a guy like Dev sitting beside you going, how do you do this thing that you can't have any control over?
Dave.
Would you punch him?
I would have handed Dev the controller roughly 7 sessions ago.
Yeah. Yeah. I really should have.
Listen, I haven't been saying anything about your game. I've been talking about your raccoon girlfriend. See him. Shoot him in the eye when he's over there.
I'll fucking shoot you in every orifice you have, you piece of shit.
Guys, post the Dave Rage. It's now time.
No, you can only post Dave Rage when it actually like I'm making a scene for no fucking reason.
See, when he does this, I think that's going to shoot him in the eye because he puts a shield up, right? Mm-hmm. And then he goes far away. Then he starts shooting. Like lock on the other one. Yeah.
Trying. It won't.
It won't do it.
It's not. It won't let me do it.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah. Welcome to the game, Dev.
Okay, we should get the ones then.
Almost like it's a piece of shit sometimes.
Oh my god, Dave. Dave's calling Game of the Year 2017.
So the whole purpose of
shit.
this fight is for you to go into Berserk mode and keep going in, because when you have Berserk mode on, you don't stagger.
Okay. Don't stagger, dude. Go for it.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not? There you
Yeah,
go.
do it. Yeah. Fuck you. Oh, he shielded.
Yeah. Good job.
Oh.
So because Berserk mode drains your health, you're going to want to heal while in Berserk mode.
What the fuck? Why?
That's the edge of the map, yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
There you go, there's a guy.
No.
Peppy's voice, shoot the exhaust port.
Throw it through exhaust ports! Okay, never mind.
Instead of posting Dave Rage, I'm going to post this out of context clip about Dave talking about his raccoon girlfriend. Sigurther, here's the thing, man. Back when we started Game Boomers, like years and years and years ago, I outright said that if we were going to do this, I wanted to try and finish as many games as we started. Not all the games, because some of them just aren't worth it, but like, there were so many Let's Play channels at the time that would like do 2 episodes or 3 episodes of a game and then just give it up. You know, it's like, that's kind of it's not, I don't know, it doesn't feel right, you know? Like, if you're just like doing a first look at a game because it just came out, or if you're doing like a joke playthrough, okay. But there are these Let's Play channels that were doing like Let's Plays of perfectly good games and then just abandoning them. And I was like, I want to see the end of this. What's going on here? So, I was like, Dave, we got to actually like finish at least some of the games you pick up, especially when they're good. Like, this is actually a good game.
This is a good game.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunately
Like,
full of haggle.
yeah, I do agree. Like, the issue with this game is that you're not given a ton of, I guess, utility like you have in other character action Platinum games. So, like, if this was Devil May Cry, for example, you could just zip to this enemy and it would just be part of your toolkit to start with. You have that in this game, but you have to buy it and do other shit.
Use your health. Heal up.
Make sure you heal.
Heal. You really like 1 HP.
If you heal before Berserk mode goes down, it basically maintains Berserk
Got
mode.
it. Already got it.
Oh, you did it.
I didn't die.
You did it?
Thank you.
Half-hour fight.
Yeah. Probably in 50 minutes without you.
I didn't do anything.
Damn.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't contribute to this at all.
Chat. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Like
You didn't contribute a fucking thing. You just
Why are you
shut your mouth off. Shut up. Shut your mouth.
Before Game Grumps, LP creators like Proton, the goddamn man John would finish every playthrough of the games they started. Yeah, I guess Game Grumps really did start the whole like let's not finish it kind of thing.
Yeah, Game Grumps started the whole like I'm gonna just do one episode and then just try to shop clips of that. Although to be fair, that was Machinima too.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, actually, that's how the two best friends got their start, was doing all these one-offs.
Yeah.
And then pretty much after that point, they finished everything they ever did, minus like the 2 LPs that were up when the channel folded.
Actually, Arrowman, what it was, 'cause I recall John talking about it years later, is that basically if they would do a series of a game, and if they weren't feeling it, because they treated Game Grumps less like a Let's Play and more like a stand-up comedy, and if they weren't feeling the jokes that were coming out of it, they just wouldn't come back to it. That's why, for example, like Resident Evil 1, like the remake on GameCube, they did like 2 episodes and dumped it. Because they just didn't, they just felt like they couldn't make fun of it enough, you know?
Now, if it was the original Resident Evil,
Yeah. And because like JonTron, he was very like almost OCD about it. You get wanting to jump from game to game. If there was one problem with John on Game Grumps, it was the fact that he was the driving force behind the not finishing many games.
Shit.
And then meanwhile, like in modern era, for example, it was actually Aaron that cuts out a lot of the games because they were playing, I think, Link Between Worlds, and they just like stopped playing it and didn't say why, and they just started a new Zelda game like 6 months later.
It's a great game.
And they just wouldn't like they wouldn't even reply to people asking what was going on. Yeah.
So basically, Aaron's like shittier John now.
He always was.
I think Aaron was always shittier than John.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was kind of. He was a straight man, right?
Sometimes, yeah. There were moments where Aaron was like an idiot. Yeah.
Memory data recognized as
To be fair,
You can be a straight man, still be an idiot. Sorry.
I mean that's you.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the Game Grumps is that JonTron left. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Actually, well, it's not even just that, because like the first year of Dan was still pretty good. You know?
Okay, so here's the thing: Dan is still really good. Ross is good. I think the biggest issue is Aaron.
Yeah.
He's a cuck. His name's Strong Cuck.
What's this?
Dark Link.
Wait, can A2 hack as well?
Guess so.
I'm trying to remember. It might have happened
You and I,
reflexively for her, or the pod helped
we have no one
force
to
her in.
help us.
I can't remember.
Dave is the straight man and Deb is the gay man.
Yeah.
Gay man. Wow.
Just shut up, dude.
Fighter of the night man.
She's pissed about it. Oh, she's a bath.
She's in the desert, Dev. In case you haven't been in the desert, there's sand. It's everywhere. It's coarse.
Hold on a minute. God. Why did A2 take the memories?
153. Commencing data.
We wanted her to.
But why? You just said fuck you and just left.
Dev, you think that maybe the whole point of this is to find out why?
What?
Titanium, is this the whole point of this segment to
What's
find
going
out
on?
why she took the memories?
What's going on?
Compressed conversation mode complete.
Yeah.
Oh.
Affirmative.
It just communicated everything that happened.
On the effects of Unit 2B's memory data on Unit A2's self-consciousness.
Okay.
Understood.
All right.
Thank you very much for coming up.
Updating
Okay, I'll
its
check him.
records data for support activity.
Okay.
Please choose A2 again.
Gladly.
Okay. Yeah, Dave?
They're really simple commands. I've had days like that.
Or you just wake up in a desert?
Yep.
What the?
Analysis. Your high unit A2 was restarted 5 minutes and 42 seconds ago. The
Okay.
cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine life form.
Feels good, man.
Yeah.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me
Wait,
off.
Dr. Mindbender.
Fuel filter performance
You're Canadian, aren't you?
deteriorating. Fine
Oh no,
particulate
never mind.
matter
That's
seems to
that's
have
Australian.
entered the filter while fighting in the desert.
Or is it?
Proposal.
Yeah, they're all robots.
The faulty part immediately.
Sorry, I was
Make
thinking
it
polka dot
sound
shorts.
So easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
Why was
The
it
resistance
Canadian?
camp.
All right, maintenance. Replace your fuel filter. Go ahead, Dave.
Huh? Oh.
You gotta replace that fuel filter. It's at the resistance camp.
You have to go to the resistance camp.
Yep. You know where that is, eh, Dave?
Where the
So
diamond
glad we
of
already fished up
pain
all the
is.
weapons in here.
There's a thing over there. And this is where they filmed The New Hope.
Speaking of which,
Home the desert,
I'm glad
Dev.
you're mentioning that.
Home the desert.
I was watching a couple of, I think, 3 different one was a fan edit of something of, there's like Galaxy Adventures, which is like a Disney Kids thing, or Star Wars
Yeah.
Kids thing. Doesn't matter. Live action though. There is a fan film, a couple fan films that I watched today. One is called Kenobi, and it takes place between episodes 3 and 4, and it involves fuck you. No, it involves it's Obi-Wan
stomp the
and
sand
Owen
people,
and
Dave.
Beru, and it's a scenario where Owen goes and tells Obi-Wan, you're not protecting him. You're only gonna there's no way they can't link him to you, but they can link you to him. And he tells him you should leave, and it leads to something with some kind of conflict with the Empire. And I'm not gonna get too far into it, and it came out December 24th of last year, so not that far off.
Yeah.
About 4 months ago.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking good. And you know what? Apparently, one of the stormtroopers that's in it was the voice of Obi-Wan from the Clone Wars series.
Oh, yeah?
And he taught the guy who played Obi-Wan how to do the accent.
Oh, neat.
So it's really, really convincing.
And it's better than anything that Disney ever did?
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Fans are always going to do that, man. Fans will always blow you out of the water.
Oh, yeah. There's another thing where it was, and this is where, oh, shit. It was a makeshift trailer of Colin Trevorrow's original vision for what he was going to call he was actually going to call it Duel of the Fates, the episode 9, and they used a scene from a film that it's basically just it's Kylo
I think
Ren.
you're going the wrong way, man.
I'm just killing some guys. I'm talking.
All right, sure.
Give him a stage, man.
Go ahead.
I'm an actor in some fashion or other, sir. It's a fan film where Kylo Ren goes to a remote planet, and it looks like it might be the forest of Endor during the wintertime.
Okay.
And he runs into what's perceived as, I mean, I think it's obvious to anyone watching that it's basically like
We missed Cecil's sub like 20 minutes ago.
Oh shit!
Somehow.
Well, thank you very much.
Cecil. Thank you. Sorry, dude.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, man.
I have seen the
Off
Phantom
white.
edit. So has Dave, I think.
Parts of it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Topher Grace. Fucking right. Funny.
Well,
really funny. Eric Foreman does that.
Well, hold on. Didn't you get on this whole kick because I sent you that that fan film of where they basically remade the Episode 4 duel between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So
they got the seed going in my brain, but
Yeah,
what
so-
actually got me
Well, hold on.
hooked today was not that.
Okay, well, what I sent Dave a few days ago was that, you know how in Episode 4, before they really knew how to do, like, anything with the franchise, they just have, like, basically Obi-Wan and Vader with, like, glow sticks. Just, like, not be... Someone took that scene and remade it. And they used, they had, like, people, like, other actors play the roles.
Yeah.
And they had, like, CG to like, put Obi-Wan's face on it.
They put
few times you saw
superimposed
it.
Alec Guinness's face on the guy that.
And they had like the
was-
same lines and stuff, and they just made like an actual really good fight out of it. and I was like, dude, this should be in like you know they're gonna re-release it again, of course. This should actually be in it. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you watch the whole channel is just everything leading up to it.
Yep.
And they show the behind the scenes stuff and interviews with the director and showing the stunt people and oh, I mean, like it's just incredible. I showed Dom and she was really blown away by it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's that
Piece of
good.
Star Wars. My personal favorite piece of Star Wars fan content is probably that really, really amazing, like 5 to 8 minute TIE fighter animation.
I don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately.
Where it's, I'll send it to you on Discord later, but it's like, it's done in the style of like the old Gundam OVAs from the 90s. It's amazing. It's so cool.
I know what you're
And it's
talking
just-
about.
Yeah, isn't
I
it-
do, and
that's
I know
just the
exactly what
best.
you're talking about. Yes.
Oh god.
Oh my
the
god, that
best.
was fantastic.
God damn it, Dave! Turn down the soy a little bit.
I can't. I can't. I can't turn that down, bro. Oh my god. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. The animated short. Oh my fucking god, that was good. It wasn't one of the ones I was watching today though, because I was watching. Yeah, I was watching one. It was Kylo Ren basically having his Luke on Dagobah in the cave moment with Darth Vader, and it was so. I mean, the Darth Vader voice was a bit.
Yeah. Not that.
It was okay.
They didn't hire Chad Vader to do it.
They should have hired Chad Vader to do it. But here's the thing about Chad Vader.
What?
He's the voice of Darth Vader in like every Star Wars property from now on. The guy got his dream job because he was in Chad Vader
Actually,
Night Shift Manager.
If I recall correctly, I think the first thing he did was The Force Unleashed.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see it.
Wait, they didn't have. How come they're not having James Earl Jones do it anymore?
He's too old.
Dude, he's fucking old.
He's like 90.
He's really old.
Yeah, but doesn't he still have the voice?
Nah, he can't. He can't do it.
You should actually go where you're fucking going here, man. Like, let's get on the road.
All right. Yeah, sure.
I think, is it that way? It's probably that way.
Yeah, it's gotta be this way.
So he's too old to do it now, eh?
Yeah, he's way too old to do it.
That's a
I
shame.
was gonna say the same thing goes for Ian McDermott as Palpatine.
Yeah.
Is he getting too old now too?
Yeah, so he's been swapped out with Sam Witwer, who's like
It's kind of strange.
who's the current voice of Maul and who's the voice of Starkiller in The Force Unleashed,
it's
and
kinda
who he does a lot of bit voices for Star Wars now.
But
In addition to
that's
those
life of
characters.
voice actor, I guess.
See, like I recall seeing a movie in like 2009 where James Earl Jones was in it. But I mean, I guess 10 years is 10 years, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, even then.
You would have been 79, still pretty old.
Yeah, but at the same time, Dev, I mean, you're an actor. You don't want to get typecast, especially as one
Dude,
of the.
if you're 90, what do you care anymore? It's like, fuck
you'd
it.
be surprised.
Yeah.
You would be surprised at how much these people do not want to get typecast anymore.
Dude,
And they
he's soon going to be typecast as a grave.
also, I mean, there's like, okay.
You didn't even fucking hear that, did you?
I get where you're coming from. But as someone that has dabbled, at least like dabbled with into or flirted with the idea of voice acting as a career, which I can still technically do because of Mandy.com.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
Well, in any case,
You
my
get to a
point is-
certain age and you just can't do it anymore.
That's fine. That's fine.
You're just your voice. I mean, instead of giving me like, Luke, you're like, Luke.
It'd just be like,
I love your father.
Actually, what's really funny is like, for a recent movie, they got back the woman who played the original Beauty and the Beast, Disney, to do Belle again.
Belle?
And she sounded like somebody who has aged like 40 fucking years because she has.
Which is funny, and it doesn't always happen because I remember CBC, this is a Canadian broadcasting company, basically the Canadian version of NPR.
Yeah.
So Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, this is 1994. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs comes out on VHS for the first time ever.
Yeah.
And these guys are like, I wonder, like, they look into it and they wonder, they look into like what the voice actors are going. And they go, there's only one person that's still alive in the entire cast, and it's Snow White herself.
All
And
the
she's
guys
like,
are dead?
and she's like 87 or 88 years old, and they call her, and she goes, "Hello," and she sounds exactly the same. It was so weird.
I was gonna say, I think something similar happened when they made the first Kingdom Hearts. They got
what
back.
the hell is that thing? What is that car?
They got sorry,
Hi, Emil.
Dude,
My boy.
The car.
Yeah, I know. I
His
know.
name
he's,
is
he's my
Emil.
boy.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's the merchant. Remember? I said to kill these fuckers.
Oh my fucking god.
He's my
love
favorite
him.
character. I swear to God.
He's the best.
Yeah, Alice in Kingdom Hearts 1 was the original 80-year-old woman, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just it. Like, it really is. It's so conducive. It's so dependent on how well you treat your voice.
Yeah.
And that is something I learned very much, and something that I really haven't taken much to heart because I still consume caffeine and dairy and alcohol like an idiot. But I'll admit it. I'll admit it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a thing, but then again, I don't have gigs.
Well, hold on. Like, has my voice changed that much over the years? I don't
Yours?
think so.
It's got more gruff. It's definitely gotten raspier.
You think so?
Yeah.
'Cause I haven't been like smoking or anything. I don't smoke.
No, you don't
No.
smoke. You don't drink. You
Actually,
drink caffeine.
Your
you drink-
voice will get deeper the more you speak. So the fact that you've just been doing Game Boomers pretty consistently,
Yeah, true.
and
Or stop.
or back then No Talent Gaming, and then your own professional content,
Yeah, I guess.
that will
Yeah.
lower your
Yeah.
voice.
Your voice does get deeper, more resonant over time. All right. Alrighty then. Well, that's just it. When I was 16 to 18 and 16 to 20 years old, I would never have gone away with impersonating my father, but I can get away with it now. Like no problem.
Okay, those of you who have watched the very first SFO anime review, has Dave's voice changed?
Oh, it's definitely changed. Ow.
A while since I've seen it. I don't recall.
It's
Might
changed.
as well buy
My
something.
voice is markedly deeper than it used to be.
You think so?
I mean, and I'm not making my voice that much.
It's gotten hollow.
Okay.
His voice sounded so full of life back then.
I've
No,
heard
my
that
voice is-
before.
my voice is
I've
deeper
heard that
than it was.
before, describing Dave from those times.
It's like, what happened? He used to be alive.
I used to be a human being, and now I'm just a robot. No, I'm
Okay,
just
what
a
is he
robot.
selling
Now
here?
I'm just a robot.
Okay, how
Oh,
come,
dear.
Hold on.
He's selling
how come
chips.
How come getting her
I don't
memories
know.
also got all of her money?
Because it's a goddamn shame.
It's a credit chip. I don't fucking know. Don't buy anything here.
I'm not.
Why not?
Okay.
Because there's nothing that's really.
They take up too much space for your chips.
Take a look.
It's better to just pick
Deep
them up
underground.
off drops.
Okay, maybe thanks.
I live in the planet core.
Yeah. Watching and reviewing too much bad anime took a toll on Dave.
It kind of did.
Before he didn't do it for that long.
And now I just watch anime for fun, and it's good times.
Yeah.
I will stand by what I said
Is
yesterday.
Dave high? He seems too not Dave.
What?
No,
Happy?
he seems like Dave.
No. I'm just,
Listen.
I'm just in a good. I'm in a good mood. That's why.
I think it's because all the people who don't know you from years ago, they're just used to you being like a grump.
I am in a good place at this point. That's why.
Yeah.
I am in a good mood. Yeah, it's possible. It doesn't always take a ton of mind-altering substances. Just a few.
Is the husktistic Dave gone? Probably not. He will return again when needed.
Yep. Upon demand. Whoa, there, boy. Oh!
Dave will always be the guy in the sunbed.
Yeah, Gallo sang. Oh no!
Why would you do this? you
I didn't
club?
mean to. I didn't want to. He's a good boy. He's going to college.
Not anymore. He's not.
No.
He's going to college, hits him with a laser.
Well,
This is some racist ass shit here, dude. Like,
it's more like
dude, it's speciesist profiling.
Fine, we got some good moose meat there, okay? Give me your moose meat.
Well, yes.
I got some moose
You
meat.
did it!
Oh my god, dude!
What?
I actually got something for a quest.
Yeah. A quest that you can't complete because I think everyone's dead now, but whatever.
That's fine.
that Moose didn't do nothing?
Well, I mean, I will ask how many people in the chat have actually eaten moose meat.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Yep, it's stronger than deer. Moose heart is really good. It's very, very tender. Moose sausage is good, but usually you have to spice it quite a bit, like very,
It's
very
with most
spicy.
sausage.
Sorry?
That's the case with most sausage anyway.
Well, with like wild game sausage, yeah, you got to spice the living shit out of it because it's so strong.
You had elk at one point, but not moose.
Elk is somewhere between the two. Bison's good. Kangaroo
Bison's
is surprisingly
amazing.
decent.
Dave, why do you eat the heart of everything you kill? It sustains him because he's like collapsing before our very eyes. He recently just ate the heart of his girlfriend, which is why
She left the chat.
which is why you are happy today.
Yep.
He needs to consume at least one soul a day to keep himself going.
Wait. That makes no sense. She was in the chat earlier.
Yeah, you got her in the brick.
Can you even hunt moose or anything? Can I get to go left? No. You. Okay. You can hunt it here, but you need to get You need to get your.
They're saying use melee already because you're just like shooting and taking for fucking ever.
Listen here, you fucks.
Oh, so that's Pascal, isn't it?
It's the Pascal clone.
Don't kill him. Don't let him die, rather. Hey,
There you go.
Pascal, what's up?
Thank you so much for saving me.
Oh, it's
You're a
Pascal.
machine too.
Wait, please. My name is Pascal.
And machines don't have souls.
You need
Uh-oh.
a
Just murder
You need a
by
license
some
for
of
that. Yeah, you do need a license. You need you need to get your PAL
That's so
or outdoor card.
Shut up for a minute.
Well, you know,
You.
Oh.
Just shut up and leave before I change.
I already ate Dom Soul. Why do I need this?
You have my thanks.
See ya!
I am part of the heavens
His people
now.
need him.
you just go straight
Goodbye,
up.
Poochie.
Well, so damn, dude.
Farewell, my
you,
friends. I'm going to a better place.
So-
Claws are massive.
died on the
Why
way
did you
back to his home
save
planet.
Pascal?
Why?
Yeah.
Actually, kind of like Pascal.
Yeah, but A2 doesn't like him.
No, but I do, and I'm in control.
I like how the town just back to normal after the invasion. Like it's everything's fine.
It's been a few weeks.
We all got virus, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's been a few weeks. It's fine.
Well, you see, Deb, when people get viruses, they don't always just, society doesn't necessarily collapse.
It is right now.
It's collapsing, but it's not collapsed.
There's a shop, and there's number 2. You're still alive. Oh,
Sorry, I haven't been in touch with M&A.
So wait a minute. So they actually know her? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All your fighting companions are long gone. I had to come from my own hands. Ah, shit.
I'm sorry.
There was a Yor, remember that.
She's dead.
2B. So wait, hold on.
2B is dead.
So wait, 2B and
killed her.
A2 must be part of the same production line then, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, A2.
Yes.
Yeah. A22B.
Okay.
2B is dead. I killed her. She was infected with a logic virus.
Probably the best way I can describe it is A2 was the prototype.
Wait, so they have the same body, like exactly?
No.
Oh.
I think 2B had bigger boobs.
The faces are identical, but her assets are slightly smaller, and I think they're the same height. Yeah.
I think 2B has bigger tits, but A2 is like the
No,
ass girl.
2B's booty is also bigger.
Is it really?
Yep.
Huh.
They needed places to add those extra hard drives.
Yeah, fair enough. All right then.
The resistance camp wasn't connected to the bunker mainframe. Okay. I understand.
You spared a few, Velta.
The virus primarily only infected Yorha members.
You trade with the enemy.
You're gonna have to do
You
it.
just saved the.
Yeah. Guess you're going to Pascal's village.
A broken filter will cause significant problems with fuel distribution. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Coordinates confirmed for a colony centered around the machine lifeform known as Pascal. Location marked on map.
You don't know when to shut up, do you?
Is it 2B's voice actress too? No?
Different actress.
Oh, okay.
Although, when they, even though both actresses are using a similar gruff accent, like they do sound, or a gruff inflection, they do sound similar.
Interference, Dave. You gotta run there on foot.
I was just gonna see if I could
Warp close.
Yeah. Let's see. So we have to go. Okay. What am I?
Signum Bed asking why she is so mean. That's a spoiler.
City ruins, cave. If I go to the park ruins, I can probably do that.
She got sand in her filter. That'll make anyone in a bad mood.
Go to Attraction Square. Let's go there. Happy 420, and
It's also-
I'm not even high.
It's also Lilith's birthday, actually.
Wow, is she high?
And also,
She Hitler?
Styx got 420,000 subscribers today.
Good for him.
Yeah.
He's the guy who looks like an incel, right?
No.
Yes.
I don't
Does
think
he
so.
like really
Yes,
skinny
he
blonde
does.
hair and glasses?
He sure as shit does.
No, you see, he was like a rocker to me.
Dev, you don't know music.
He also looks like Razor Fist. Yeah.
Yeah,
Razor
I
Fist,
totally
yeah.
know that other random person that I don't know about.
I don't think Styx looks like an incel at all, man.
I've seen a picture of
You
Styx.
definitely not.
Styx Hexenhammer?
Yes, he doesn't look like an incel.
He looks like a fucking incel. Brutal Moose looks like more of a rocker than him.
No, he does. Dude, he has like the long hair, the leather jacket. Are you fucking kidding me?
But he's like really, really skinny though.
Yeah, so? Dude, most people who are into that are also really skinny just due to like frequent fucking drug use.
Except for certain people. we
It's not
talked
even
about
that. He looks emaciated.
He does look. I'm sorry, Dad, but he looks really, really skinny.
Yeah, I don't think he looks like an. Oh, no, I'm not disagreeing with that. He's obviously really skinny, but I don't think he looks like an incel. Like what? Back inside the theme park.
Maybe it was just the.
An incel?
Maybe it's like a really bad picture. It just looked like an incel type of picture. I can't.
A metalhead hippie, exactly. Yeah. See, I look like an incel. Since when?
Dev,
Yeah.
you're my best friend. Okay.
Most incels have crew cuts, wear glasses, button-up shirts. That's Dave.
I don't have a crew cut.
You have glasses, button-up shirt.
Yeah, but that could be an average person.
That looks like a non-depressed Charlie Brown. I'll fucking take it. Patriots Day, Lilith's birthday, Hitler's birthday, anniversary of Columbine, and Styx. Yeah. 420.
Holy shit! It is the anniversary of Columbine.
Yeah, man.
Wow. You know,
They should have released Doom Eternal today.
Yeah, they should have.
Ooh.
Dude, you're going the wrong way every single time.
Well, I'm trying. Okay, I couldn't get through. Okay, I couldn't get
The ladder.
through the other way.
The ladder
The ladder, Dave.
behind
Okay.
you.
Wait.
Ladder behind you.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Fine.
Okay.
I was gonna say you haven't gone this way to Pascal's Village in a while. So
It's been
I
a
get
long
it.
time.
Let's say we met a robot whose name in this game whose name was Binary, and he wanted a nickname. What would the nickname be?
It.
He,
He.
no,
What do you
Dave.
think?
Dave.
1000001.
No, Dave. It'd be Columbine.
Why? Colin Binary?
No, yeah, call them fine. Yeah. As you die.
Dev, stop
yourself,
trying to
Dev.
make jokes. You're bad at them.
You didn't like that one?
Do I ever?
Stick to video games, Dev.
Yeah. You can't even do that.
Pat's back. Just subscribe with I
This is a
regret
colony of
everything.
pessimistic machine
Thanks.
lifeforms led by the
Thanks,
unit
man.
known as Pascal. It is logical for a large number of machine lifeforms to be present. This pod has concerns regarding.
Do you remember
Unit
a
82's predictive
a
skills.
Columbine Flash game where a game
I
was
do.
downloadable from Newgrounds where you actually played as them?
Are you gonna save it?
Yeah, I was trying to.
Are we gonna keep going or what?
I think we should call it here. It'd be good.
I don't know, man. Like, come on. Actually, we should.
I think we should call Imbine.
That was the exact same joke I made. Get the fuck out.
No, but I'm funnier.
Yeah. Okay. Titanium. How close are we to the end?
Quite a ways off, because remember, we still have to do 9S's 2 portions.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But
And
I
then,
mean,
and
how
then there's
close
like
are we-
and then there's a whole big, like, I'll call it a boss gauntlet after that.
That-
with
that's
these
fine, but,
two.
like,
Okay.
Hold on.
If you had to like make a wager then as to how many more sessions it would take us.
Probably like 2, I think.
I'm thinking it'll probably take us another 2 sessions to get through A2s because they're side quests.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
2 more sessions. So like, you think? Really?
No. And then 9S because his are just go to somewhere, beat a tower. That'll just be 2 sessions for 9S, or a session and a half for 9S, and then the final
didn't miss it.
portion will probably be 3.5 hours.
Wait, there's that much left?
I'm just judging it based on Dave's progression.
Now keep in mind, Dev, I've been doing okay.
Well,
You can take
I'm
over
just-
anytime, pal.
I'm just
not saying you're a bad person.
placing the maximum amount of time that
Dave.
it would take.
okay, listen, Dave.
It could
Dave,
take a lot less than that. I don't
Dave.
know.
Hold on, Matt. Dave.
So at
It's
least
not a
2
personal-
sessions is like a minimum.
It is not a personal insult towards a car if it can't go that fast, okay? I'm not saying anything about you as a person at all.
I would.
I'm not making
love,
any moral judgments.
Love for you to pick up
See,
this
is
game
what- I'm not
and
making
just
any
start
judgments at all.
grinding.
I'm just noticing. Listen, I can observe.
I'm not judging you, but I'm gonna like backhandedly judge
I'm
you.
not backhandedly judging you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Okay, fine, Dave. Dave, it's complete. Everything's completely fine.
Sure, it
I'm
is.
not-
Things are great. Absolutely. It's not a speed run. This is a run.
It's a walk.
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, you know, my leg is not feeling so great, so I have to walk everywhere.
The absolute state of Dave.
I play games for fun. I don't know if anyone else has ever heard of this really remote concept, but I play games for fun.
And how much fun have you had?
For this game?
No, just today.
Just today?
In this game.
A fair amount. I will actually say that. I have
Okay.
I have
hold
had
on.
a fair amount of fun.
I'm actually good to keep going for one more. But if you want to go to bed, Dave, that's up to you. It's the ball's in your court.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a couple questions before I make my decision. Here.
Okay. Daniel?
Okay, bun sides. I have a job I have to go to in the morning.
Yeah, at 12 though. It's not a big deal.
I have to be up by. I have to leave before 12.
Yeah, to leave around 11. Yeah.
Before 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's. Not tonight.
I don't think
Just
I don't
complete
think
in
we'd be able
general,
to
you
do
mean?
A2s
I
in
can-
an hour.
Sorry, what?
Another day.
No,
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
reading off of what Bunsatz is saying. I don't think we can.
Yeah. Okay.
I agree with
so
her.
you think it's going to be another 4 hours roughly to complete this
Listen.
scenario?
I don't mind if this game takes us a long fucking time. I don't mind if we're still playing this in 6 months. I don't care. I just want to know if we're doing any more tonight. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
No, we shouldn't do any more tonight.
We shouldn't.
Okay.
No, because there's a couple of they're like fetch quest type things, and I don't want us to pause in the middle of them.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
we completely forget where to go.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I wanted was a little bit of context.
Sorry.
No,
I should've been-
it's not your fault,
Yeah.
man. Like I'm asking you and the chat, like everyone about, because I mean Dev and I don't know, so that's okay. Okay, all right. So that's it for tonight then. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Good night.
This has been Booty Central.
Nice.
Yeah.